Welcome back, YouTube. Today I have the laser boresighter. These things are really helpful if you want to not waste a bunch of ammo trying to sight in any of your weapons, whether it's a handgun or your rifle or whatever it is. It's basically a little bullet that you put inside, you chamber it, and it's already in the barrel. So all you have to do is look down the sights of your gun, and then it's basically a laser pointer, and you line it up. What I have just on here on my walls, a sticky note, so I don't have to put anything on my wall. It's just a little sticky note. Put a black dot on there. You can put different colors or however else you want it. I'm a decent distance away. Can't really do much else in here since that is not a wall. So this is the basic idea. Put that on there. Obviously you have this, no rounds in it right now. I haven't even put that in. So then you're just going to line up your sights. This is really hard to do. Right over the black dot, right where that front sight is supposed to be. And then the laser will show up. That's why I have my little teeny tiny flathead here, so I can adjust the sight on the top. I'm also going to be doing this with my Ruger. So let's take this apart and see how it does. So this one, obviously, is for a 9mm. You can get it in a bunch of different sizes, and I'll put it down in the description on where to get this on Amazon. It's just a few bucks. It's really not that expensive. So the end of this just twists off, and then you pop the batteries in there, which come with it. So I'm going to throw those in. The only thing that I saw that was a downfall in the reviews saying the batteries don't last too long. So hopefully they'll be able to last for the duration of the video and me being able to sight in 2 of my handguns. So let's see. Alright, so I got 2 batteries in there. It takes 2. Bulb side down, flat side out like that. And once I press on it, then you actually get it going. So let me screw this on. Make sure it's not double threaded. And there you go. Nice little laser on there. And let's see how this does. Perfect. So now I can chamber it and see how sighted in my gun is. I've got it in the locked open position. We're just going to look down here to the barrel. Pop them in just like that. Close them in there. And now I've got myself a little laser sight. Doesn't close all the way, just because the back part of it is kind of bulky, but I mean, it's in the barrel, so it doesn't really matter. So now I can just aim on here. Really awkward with a camera. And I'm going to aim with the sights. So for sighting, it's not actually that one up there. Moving it up and down, it's actually on the side. That first one is going to move it up and down. So that's the first thing I'm going to change. And the second one, this one a little bit further in, moves it left and right. See, I've got it move over to the right now. So now, when I aim, if I can get, let me focus on the wall first. Can't really see it. Now I have it even, but I couldn't really adjust it too much. I put it, it needs to go down further, but the rear sights don't go down any further. But now I do have it lined up. It had to go over to the right a little bit, But that's pretty much it. I'm going to switch over to my Ruger and see if I can get that sighted in a little better. Alright, so now I have my Ruger. There we go. And I'm going to pop it in here, just like I did with the last one. And close this up. And there we go. Now I can actually use it. If I can focus on the wall. There it is. And this thing is starting to die pretty quick. And I've only been recording for a few minutes. And just turning the camera off to load this, grab my gun. So yeah, the batteries on this do not last long at all. So let me go ahead and sight this. And this one, the only adjustment is right there up top. None on the side. So for the sights on the 9E, the one that I have, the Ruger, you have to take out the adjustment screw and actually get a small punch and hammer to move this side to side. There is no elevation, so it's just for windage, so left and right. Mine is going a little bit to the left, so all I need to do is tap it over and then put that screw back in to make it nice and tight. So for the adjustment screw on top, it's an Allen, and you're going to have to use like a 5/6 or 5/64, whatever that says on there. That's the one that fits the top. So that's what I just did. I took it out, tapped it a little bit over, so now mine is nice and lined up, but I can't do elevation, which really sucks, but now I know that it shoots a little high, so at a distance I have to adjust accordingly. Yeah, so that's about it. This thing is still working. It's not as bright as when I first started the video. So this thing sucks up batteries, but hell, you can buy these little things at the dollar store. So if you do have more, plan accordingly when it comes to how long you're doing it. So have fun sighting in, and make sure you look up how to properly adjust your sights before you do this so you don't kill the battery.